We welcome you to Cambrian Hall. When you think class, this is the place to be. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
Ebony, the blonde bomber Bridges. She's fine.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, fighting out of New South.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
This is one of my...
Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. Good counter punch. Well done with that counter shot. Hey, those punches add up. Beautiful counter punch. Can't land that jab. This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
Sluggers just want to mow you down. They want to walk straight through as though you do not exist. You've got to be fit for this one.
Nice counter shot. Only catching air with that hook. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Punch, counter punch. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Swing and a miss with the hook. Nice counter. Let's talk about Bridges in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance without...
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Oh, and this is not what Cameron needed at this stage of the game. And down goes El Capo. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
If they want to win this round, they got to turn it around here.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
The straight right just misses. Every time they drop their guard, they get not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Cameron in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fight.
There's the bell to start round 3. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Knockout or bust for both of these fighters. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. That left hook misses. How about that time counter shot? Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That punch scores. Ooh, Chantel Cameron just got rocked. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Good counter punching. Has to be careful for that receipt. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Bridges in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges.
Here we go to the 4th round. The last round was massive for her, Johnny. How does she keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. They both want a highlight reel knockout. She wasn't ready for that counter. Which fighter will say no mas? She got clipped by that counter. Swing and a miss with that hook. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And the build up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12. I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Bridges in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round. There's the bell to start round 5. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Just missed with that hook. Oh, and what a heavy shot that was, and Cameron in real trouble here. appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. And Ebony Bridges is rocked. No, we don't. Hold her right there. Ebony Bridges on her back foot. Ebony Bridges goes down. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You okay?
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Ebony Bridges on wobbly legs. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. This fight may stop here considering all the bruising and swelling on the face. And the referee will allow this to continue. Let's talk about Bridges. There's the bell to start round 6. Desperate times call for desperate measures, Johnny. She just got dropped in that last round. Got to change something in the game plan here to turn this around.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Jab misses. They're both trying for a knockout. Perfect counter shot. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skimming, go for speed.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Respect for each other's punching power. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory. That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here. I've arrived. Try that again. It will happen all over again.